Dear students, a very good morning and welcome all of you. Today I will deliver the lecture on enthalpy. Enthalpy, which is also known as heat contents. I will deliver today the rest part of enthalpy of BSc part 2 of unit 1 as thermodynamics here. Yesterday we have explained about important postulate terminology of heat contents. Once again I repeat the important features of enthalpy also. The main important feature of enthalpy, that is of it is mainly concerned, it is defined at constant pressure. It is also named as that is of degree of hotness here and symbolized by dH or del H. It is derived from that is of first law of TD. Enthalpy is mainly concerned with that is of taken of heat delta H upon delta P, T as that is of P. It is depending upon that is of enthalpy to increase the temperature. Suppose I am assuming here this container as a system, to increase the temperature of this system by dT over degree Celsius, the absorbed heat delta Q will be equal to del H. In such a situation, the condition, the positions or the particular quantity which is known as heat capacity at constant, that is of a pressure here. Similarly, we know that suppose I assume here this container as a system here, keeping volume as a constant here, the absorbed heat which will be equal to that is of absorbed heat delta Q is equal to du, it will be known as that is of a CV, that is of a heat capacity at constant volume here. Next postulate, that is of enthalpy, is the sum, is the addition of various important state variable and important thermodynamic quantity, that is H is equal to U plus PV here. Enthalpy, that is a state function depending upon initial and final state but independent upon that is of a path. There are so many ways to define enthalpy here, that is of a, listen here, enthalpy of freezing here. 1 mole of H2O solid required heat to convert into that is of H2O liquid. Required heat 6.02 kilojoule mole inverse. It is known as enthalpy of fission. Its reciprocal, that is of conversion of H2 liquid state into that is of H2O solid. Enthalpy of that is of freezing. Required heat positive plus 6.02 kilojoule mole inverse and that is of minus 6.02 kilojoule mole inverse. Once again I repeat the important features of that is of enthalpy. It is defined at constant pressure and derived from first law of TD. It is also defined to denote as that is of degree of freedoms also, that is of enthalpy. You know that is of enthalpy directly related to that is of Cp. To increase the temperature, once I repeat the experiment here, to increase the temperature of that is of this one system by dT, the required heat which will be is equals to that is of enthalpy is known as heat capacity and is symbolized by that is of Cp. Now very special topic I will deliver today, that is of relation between Cp and Cv, which is also known as that is of Mayer relation also. Cp minus Cv is equals to Nr. Students to have so many doubt, confusion in their mind, why the value of Cp is greater than that is of Cv for ideal gas here. Cp minus Cv for ideal gas is correct and Cv minus Cp is incorrect. It is due to the fact that Cp depending upon enthalpy. Enthalpy is the sum of that is of 3 important contents here. We may assume here as that is of enthalpy to fill inside, that is of internal energy U, pressure P and that is of volume Y. That is of Cv which is defined and depending upon that is of internal energy. Once again, hence Cp will be greater for that is of Cv. Dear student, once again listen to me for ideal gas. Why Cp is greater than that is of Cv? Because Cp is dependent upon that is of enthalpy here. Enthalpy is the sum of 3 important state variable quantity including that is of one physical quantity U plus PV, while CV that is dependent upon only internal energy. So for ideal gases, Cp is greater than CV. First one important factor for its that is of bigger value, higher value of Cp than CV. In the case of that is of solids and liquids, Cp becomes equals to that is of liquid. Why? It is due to the facts in solids. In this case with solids, in this case for this solids, degree of freedoms only vibration do exist here. So due to, for this view I consider here as a solid. My question to the students here, what is the relation, what is the quantitative relation between Cp and Cv? As in our ideal case, Cp is that is of greater than Cv. Cp is greater than Cv, but in the case of solids, Cp become is equals to that is of Cv here, because in solids one that degree of freedom existing, that is vibration degree of freedom to be variable here. In the case of that is of ideal gases here, translational, rotational, vibrational, three types of degree of freedom do exist here. Translational here, this one we consider here a first kinds of the molecule here. Second one we consider a second types of the molecule here. It will hit to move translational form. It is also possible that is of this molecule having the tendency into the form of rotational here. This molecule is also having the tendency, has a tendency to that is of a vibrational. I mean to say in that is of ideal gases, three types of the degree of freedom, rotational, vibrational and translational to exist here, so that Cp is greater than Cv, while in the case of solids also it will have only that is a vibration degree of freedom here, and so that Cp becomes is equals to Cv approximately equals to for that is of solids here. Later on in x direction, in y direction, z direction, every degree of freedom passes that is of half kT. It's process as that is of half kT in x direction. Y direction the same value, half kT. Z direction kinetic energy 3/2 kT, potential energy 3/2 kT, total 6 kT. 6 will be cut by 2, so that for solid Cp becomes is equals to that is of Cv here. Now let us derive Cp minus Cv is equals to Nr. By definition Cp is equals to HTp, Cv is equals to that is of UTV. Say equation number 1. By the definition of enthalpy, I have just defined here, yesterday we have defined here, enthalpy is the sum of three important quantity, including one internal energy as physical quantity, U plus V. Now equation number 2 is replaced HTp. Now equation number 2, that is of differentiate with respect to that is of T, when P is a constant. So HTp, you know here, come here, that is of HTp, equation number 3, UTP, U with respect to T, and that is the pressure as a constant. Since pressure as a constant here, the rest quantity VTP, say that is of equation number, that is of 3. Now put down equation number 3 in equation number that is of 1 here, HTp is now replaced by that is of whole quantity. Cp minus Cv is equals to UTP plus PVTP plus PVTP, and students generally forget to mention UTV also. The UTV I have also mentioned here. Now let us simplify this UTP quantity here. The quantity which you are going to simplify, tick mark. I tick mark here on that is a UTP to solve. In order to solve UTP, first the equation I assume here, that is of internal energy U, that is a function of temperature and F, that is a function of T and V. T and V, that is of state variable here. TD equation, it's by using conceptual theory of state function and path function. The accurate, obviously, its TD equation becomes is equals to du delta U UTV dt plus UVT dV. State function, path function, state functions. Similarly here du left hand direction denote state function, inside of bracket path functions here. Similarly, I quote down here path function that is of A is by per theory of stud function and vice versa. Say equation number that is the 5. Now, as per UTP, again equation number 5 divided by dt, keeping pressure as a constant. In other way, you know here now divided by equation number that is the 5. dt with respect to p as a constant here, delta u tp, delta u delta p here, dt will be cut by dt to have 1. Next one vtp will be written as such, dv will be delta v delta t, that is of p. Say that is of equation number 6 here. Whole quantity utp will be written in the form of this one equation. First one quantity, second one quantity, sixth one quantity. Say equation number 6, or put down this equation number 6 in that is of 4. The Cp minus Cv, UTV, UVT, UVT, VTP, VTP plus students forget to write, student means this one term also, you have to also add this one term also. I am writing here that is of plus PVTP, PVTP minus UTV minus UTV. UTV will be cut by that is of UTV. Rest quantity UVT, UVT, VTP, VTP. Pressure will be remains as such VTP, VTP. Now let's reach at the corner of the blackboard here. To simplify, here VTP present here, VTP present here, take the common VTP inside UVT, UVT plus B. After quote down that is of equation number that is of 7 here. Now equation number 7 inside this one quantity UVT, say that is of first one. Now reach come diagonally here, from corner blackboard to the here, that is of come here Cp minus Cv here, using that is of UVT. This one that is of UVT, UVT. Pick, look at the blackboard and the corner position. Equation number 7 bracket inside here this one quantity UVT. Now reach diagonally in equation number that is of 8 here by Joule's law. UVT is equals to 0. In our previous lecture we have defined this internal energy is independent upon that is of volume, but it is dependent upon that is of temperature which is provided, which is heated to that is of a system here. I mean to say internal energy is independent upon that is of volume but dependent upon temperature. So put down UVT 0, rest quantity PVTP. Now reach the top of the blackboard here from equation number 8 to look at here. In equation number that is of now apply to simplify VTP for ideal gas, PV is equals to nRT, put down N is equals to N, PV is equals to RT, to V is equals to RT upon P. Now VTP now change into the form of equation number 9. Differentiate with respect to that is of temperature, keeping P as a constant here. Equation number 9 is changing into VTP is equals to R upon P here. Here that is now put down 10 in that is of 8, Cp minus that is of Cv, P already present here. VTP means R upon P, P will be cancelled by that is of P. So rest value we have that is of R, Cp minus Cv is equals to NR. Hence proved it is the exact May relation which show the quantitative relation between Cp and Cv. It is very simple method. Cp minus Cv is equals to NR. Here Cp minus Cv is equals to NR. Here once again equation number 8 here. Reach at the top of the blackboard here, apply the ideal gas equation, then differentiate with respect to temperature and that is of a pressure here. On putting down, substitute this value will be replaced by that is of for ideal gas equation condition R upon P, put down 10 into 8, Cp minus Cv is equals to that is of NR. Fundamental equation May relation basically gives us important information regarding to explain about the state variable property of ideal gases. Also tomorrow I will deliver very special lecture on Joule-Thomson effect, Joule-Thomson experiment, and how does it is beneficial to explain, to distinguish between real gas and ideal gas also. Joule-Thomson effect. Once again, thank you very much.